there's the freeway right underneath me. I just went over the freeway. Here we go. Yeah, this should be it. The sun's starting to come out a little more. Okay, so I think it's just direct, it should be just directly off this road. Yeah, here we come. So there's sidewalks. Which is nice. Looks like sidewalks go all the way up to there. So you can kind of walk around. There's a little pond over there to my left. Some houses. They've all got fencing. Okay, so 1014. Oh, these are such cute houses. There's the mailboxes right there. Got a nice little pull-in section to grab your mail. Okay, let's see. 518. That'll be a lot further down. It's a cute little neighborhood. I like this part of it. Look, there's a little green space. I don't know if when they build these developments, they actually have to have a certain amount of green space, like preserve land that they cannot build on and nobody can build on. So that's probably a little portion of that. Oh, I love when they do these little roundabouts, so you can, expand the land you have. Alright. These are beautiful houses. A lot of 2 stories, which I like to see. Massive. I mean, that one's probably 3,000 square feet, at least. Alright, so, are we at the end over here? Let's see, hold on. Oh, I think I see it. Got another little, I'm not quite sure what this little roundabout's for. It goes back to like, I don't know what that is. Maybe, I'm not quite sure what that is. Yep, here it is. Alright, look, there's mom walking her little baby down the road. People, it looks like a very well-kept neighborhood. Obviously, ignore our bad grass. Florida's not used to this cold. Okay. So, first impression. Fascia looks good. Soffit looks good on the roof. Rockwork looks nice. House is well kept. They do have irrigation. And they've got, I think that's one of those bait traps, although, no, I don't know. Oh, this is nice. I mean, yeah, you'll have to build a fence, but I see, you know, people have fences, so that's, and you've got half of a fence. Somebody did part of it for you. This is cute. This is really cute. Yeah, just use the survey, find out where the setback is, where you're allowed to build, and you're literally on a preserve lot. They're not going to build back here. Ever. which is really cool. Okay, we got Carrier brand. There's some irrigation stuff. Yeah, that's a bait trap. So it looks like they did some. I usually see a lot more than that, but I don't know. Interesting. We've got some irrigation there. They do have gutters. Oh, I love that. Gutters. Nobody ever has gutters anymore. They don't put them on these new houses. Oh, they had to dig that. Dig that sprayer out, it looks like. So yeah, they've got their fence line going all the way up to here. So I'm not sure why they have that pipe heading this way. I don't know. I mean, realistically, you would want it facing down slope, right? Yeah. It looks like it goes uphill. I don't know. But somebody could come and fix that part of the gutter. That's not a hard part to fix. You could even dig one underground. Alright, here we go. That's a pretty green jar. I don't know if you can see the color well, but it's nice. Wow, okay. Here, let me clean my screen. Hold on. Much better. The streaks were terrible. Okay, so right when we walk in, the floor, this is nice plank flooring. As you can see, it looks great. Nice hall closet. Good size. I mean, it actually goes deep into the wall. I mean, the drywall looks good. Trim is nice. There's a couple little spots you could fix that cord around and just seal that. Put another little, you use a little nail gun, pop that back in, or seal it right there. Very minor, super easy. I could do it. So this is cool. I kind of like how you have a window in the laundry room. We have more closet space in here. This is a vented door, so yep, that's what I thought. All right. Nothing bad here. Although you do want to make sure you don't prevent airflow. Just FYI. AC handlers need good airflow. That's why they have to have these vented doors, or, you know, even a vent out there, or, you know, some way to allow it to suck air in. All right, washer and dryer. I have the same ones. These things are like indestructible. They were cheap, but I've had mine. I think I had mine for like 7 years. Garage is well kept. I actually like how they split how they actually did the design in the concrete. That's kind of cool with the Y shape. There's a little doorbell. Okay. They're Rainbird, and they also have water filtration. That's cool. So that's for your irrigation. And then this is to purify your water. Like I said, on a new house, that's especially important. That way you can protect the integrity of the pipes early. All you need, pest control. So that's probably who's got those bait traps out there. So I've talked to a lot of inspectors who do WDOs and pest control guys, and most of them all say the same thing. The best treatment for termites are those little bait traps. A lot of people do it. They pre-treat the wood and the walls and stuff, but nothing better than a bait trap. Looks great. It's Ream, a great brand. It's got the drip pan, got the expansion tank. You'll see if you ever walk into an older home, they changed the building codes, and for those, I mean, the garage door looks nice. Everything's looking great. This is a beautiful house so far. Let's continue. Doors are nice and heavy. The garage door is nice and heavy. These look more modern. The black is super in. I actually really like it. It smells like somebody was just cooking or something. It smells good though. Almost smells like licorice. Wow, this is a cute kitchen. Okay, so this is like the white vein. This is a thick, thick quartz. Is this quartz? I think it is. I don't... Yeah, I don't know. What? I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check. Kind of doubting myself right now, but I think this is... I think it's quartz. Could be... They did a good job installing this. The backsplash looks nice and clean. You got tall, like the 42-inch cabinets. I'm not a huge fan of those little knobs, but those are easy. Cabinets are massive. You have a ton of space. And it's got soft close. Yeah, these are just, they've worn down. Let's see. Soft close. Beautiful. Everybody loves that. Whirlpool appliances on everything. Appliances are obviously newer and they look great. Fridge and freezer look great. No ice built up, no nothing. Let's check out the pantry. Not a bad sized pantry. I mean, it's a decent size. Now with this gap here in this door, what I see a lot of people do, because you've got this much, you know, space, you can put one of those behind the door, it's like spice cabinet racks too, and just add, you know, give yourself more space. But realistically, you have quite a bit of cabinet space, and you could even do like a hutch or whatever your style is. It's a good one of those nice deep sinks. Where is the, I bet they've got it. Yeah, there's the disposal switch. I mean, you do have good cabinet space in here. Let me just walk back over here. I mean, this is really nice. You could have a front entryway sitting area, or you could, you know, use it as your kitchen. However you want to set that up. Let's see. Let's go take a peek over here first. Okay, so you've got 2 bedrooms on this side, so it's kind of a split floor plan. Carpet looks better than the other carpet we were in. The carpet's nicer. Doesn't have, I mean, the carpet just looks 1,000 times better. Regular old closet. But they do, I really like how they actually extend the closet space past. So you just get that little bit of extra space to store things. Regular size bedroom. Perfect for an office or kid's room or... There we go. This is definitely quartz. Yeah, that's got to be the white veined quartz in there. And this one, if this not mistaken, it's got like white fleck in it, but it's pretty. Doesn't have all the way to the top tile, but the tile is fantastic. The shower is absolutely clean. You have a nice little rim around the side too. To store your stuff. Everything looks immaculate. I mean, this is like brand new. Here, they're using this as an office. Oh wow. We got a veteran in the house. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. 1977 to 2001. Wow. This is so cool. Navy. Wow. Awesome. Looks like he probably comes from a family of maybe military too. It looked like there was some older stuff. I don't know. Oh my goodness, somebody knows how to win trophies. Again, closets are extending past the door, which I love. All right, here's the extra. I mean, you have a ton of storage. You literally have storage right there. You have, I mean, technically you got a ton of storage in your garage. They were even storing stuff in their air handler room. Then you've got another hall closet here. That's a good linen closet though for the bathroom. Keep all your linens and stuff there. This is just nice. I like how much they've got a lot of recessed lighting in here. They've got a fan already in the living room. And then this obviously leads out to outside. But here's kind of the gist of it. It's I would say it's probably about the same as the other one, maybe a little bit wider. Probably about the same. But I mean, this one just pops a lot. I love how they have the flooring in the master too. So you've only got carpets in the bedrooms, which is great. You could easily fit a king bed in here. I don't know if my phone's literally picking up the actual size of it, but it's a good size. Going into the bathroom. Same matching quartz counters. They used really thick quartz though, which I love. And so the lights automatically touch the fan. I like that. That's a good closet. I mean, you could get some kind of door or something for this, or whatever. You could drywall it out, but I like how they've matched up the door sizes. So I mean, this closet isn't even utilized to its best use. You've got another little plug right there. They do have carpet in the closet. But I mean, you could do some really cool built-ins in here to maximize the space and to keep it nice and neat looking. You know, everything in shelves hung up in drawers would be awesome in here. You know, that could be a project for something you guys could do later. And the shower. Looks nice. I like the extra tile they did. Tile work looks nice. I mean, everything's immaculate. I have nothing to say. The only thing I do kind of wish there was a window in the bathroom. I don't know why, but I love natural light, especially when I'm showering. It helps me see. I'm blind in my right eye. And it, you know, it kind of affects my ability to really see very well in the dark too. But I mean, you still got this big window. Yeah, this is cool. That's it. It's really nice. I mean, you really have two separate living areas. This part of the house is nice and big too. I mean, you could do whatever you want with this. I have like a table set up and stuff, and we kind of eat in the kitchen, or we eat in our living room. Yeah, of course, my thing's streaking again. Apologize. But I mean, look at this. It's so pretty. I think you guys are going to like this one. In here too, I mean, you could use that as a second living room. You've got enough room for bar stools here. If you wanted to, you know, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, you could do 5 bar stools here easily.